Do you remember the 10 commandments? Here's one of them. You shall not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. You are probably wondering why I mentioned this commandment today. First of all, I think that this commandment is kind of forgotten by us or taken very lightly. Because how many times a day do you say, "Oh my God," Son of God, or simply Jesus, without even paying attention or even stopping to pray at that moment? But taking God's name in vain also means calling upon His name or requesting His intervention in small or unimportant matters to do something for me. And these things might be important to us, but not necessarily to God. Welcome everyone, Father Chris. And some of those things for which we ask God's help, we can just as easily deal with them ourselves. No need of our Lord to be involved, no need to call on His name. Let me give you some examples. You just found out that there is a huge jackpot in the lottery, and the drawing will be tomorrow. If you won, wow, it would be amazing, wouldn't it? Making all the plans in your head for those millions of dollars, dreaming about all those wonderful things you could do with that money. Dear God, you may pray, if I win, I will donate a large portion to a worthy charity. Just please let me win that jackpot. You shall not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Or let's say that I had a great desire to become a bishop. Remember, this is only an example, I have no desire for that. But if, and then I would pray, dear God, please help me to become a bishop, I will be a great one, I promise, use your power, please. You shall not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. There might be a case, for instance, someone caused a car accident, maybe even under the influence, a hit and run. Then later prays to God, please don't let them find me, I will be good from now on. Will never risk mine or anybody's life. But this time, dear Lord, please don't let them find me. You shall not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. See what I'm saying? I'm saying that when we make these kinds of requests to God, asking Him for help in things that are not that important or even wrong, then we too take His name in vain, breaking that important commandment. We shouldn't be asking our God to help us with inheriting a nice portion of money, nor winning a lottery, nor in gaining a higher position or promotion at work. We should not ask God to help us keep in secret our lies and cheating. If we do that, then we take the Lord's name in vain. These things might seem important to us, but they are not that significant to God. And that's why today Jesus reminds us to pray and worry about what matters to God, not to us. You fool, this night your life will be demanded of you, and the things you have prepared, to whom will they belong? Thus will it be for all who store up treasure for themselves, but are not rich in what matters to God. And Jesus addressed that parable to someone who made a silly request. Someone in the crowd said to Jesus, "Teacher, tell my brother to share the inheritance with me." He replied to him, "Friend, who appointed me as your judge and arbitrator? Who appointed me as your judge and arbitrator?" That person broke one of the commandments because he called on the Lord's name in vain. Jesus, tell my brother to share that inheritance with me. Jesus, let me win the lottery. Jesus, let me get that promotion at work. Jesus, let me be famous, smart, rich, good-looking, lucky. And Jesus would say, "Who appointed me as your judge and arbitrator? Therefore, don't call on my name while having a silly request. After all, you shall not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain." So let's go to work. God bless you.